Go to Carolina for undergrad, so please don't hold the offering against me. So, the name Get Lit, I know it's... Oh, I can take it. So the name Get Lit, I know it says a lot, and I promise it's not the first thing you think about. So, before I started my MBA program, I was actually trained to cycle across the country from Florida to California. And in that time, I found that cyclists and motorists just don't really like each other. Motorists don't like cyclists because they don't like to wear reflective wear, and cyclists don't like motorists because they always come so close to hitting them. Well guys, the sad part is that everyone wants to ride their bike, but they just don't feel safe. People don't want to wear reflective wear because they feel it's not very effective, it's not very comfortable, and it doesn't look cool and sexy. And I like to look cool and sexy. As we all. Now, as you guys see these hand signs right here, cyclists themselves, I'm a cyclist, I had to take a class to learn to understand what these are. But motorists and cyclists alike don't even understand what these are. And if you see someone on the road late at night, early in the morning, you can hardly even see what they're doing. Well, our solution is Get Lit. Get Lit is a lightweight neoprene belts with an LED matrix in the back of it. Cyclists use a primary receiver to upload any customizable image. And so cyclists can take this matrix they wear on their belt and put it onto any bag. So again, as I said, you can upload any customizable image, whether it be a safety triangle, scrolling marquee, or a turn signal. And if you look right here, my team and I, we have actually put together a prototype, and you can see what it looks like. Did everyone see that?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Can somebody hold this up? Can you do that? Excellent.
Man, I want it.
What is your name?
Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
Sure.
So, the opportunity. We found that the cycling industry is about a $5.8 billion industry. There are about 67 million cyclists in the United States, in the United States, and there are about 5.6 million cyclists that cycle consecutively for about 110 days a year. We know that we're not the first one to do this. Everyone always asks me, is that already out there isn't that already out there on the market? And my answer to that is no, not really. Someone's tried it before, numerous times. But what we found that gives us our competitive advantage is that you can upload any customizable image. So we have the left turn signal, right turn signal, safety triangle, and any image that any cyclist would like to upload to make it that they feel is safer on the road. Our customer segments that we're looking to target this to, Get Lit, is for lifestyle cyclists, commuter cyclists, and children. Women are the biggest purchasers of reflective wear and safety gear. Men get in the most accidents, and heck, kids, we want to see kids safer on the road. Our business model for this is that we're looking to sell this for $85. $85 is a lot of money, but we found that through our numerous customer interviews that people are willing to pay this. It costs us about $55 to put this together, and we're looking at about a profit margin of about $30. In the first year, we're looking to sell about 1,000 units. From the second year, 2,500, and the third year, 5,000 units. So thus far, as I said, we've conducted numerous customer interviews. We've already got our prototype, as you see right here. Is it still going? There it is. Excellent. And we've already entered a few pitch competitions, one being at Princeton University and another one being the University of Tampa. And from there, now we're looking for strategic partners and manufacturers to go and start producing this. And then we're going to move to put this on the shelves of local small box shops, being your local cycle shops, and the big box shops, being whether it be a Trek store, a Walmart, or a Target. And we're going to target the safety cycling coalitions. One of them in South Carolina being the PCC. And our next path to market is we're going to target commuter cyclists during the day, being Jimmy John's. So we spoke to Jimmy John's last week, and we found that one of the things that we're going to do for them is that we're going to offer this safety aspect, but we're going to put their logo on it at the same time as well. So, and their cyclists themselves said that, hey, we would love to use something like that. The most amount of accidents happen in the morning commute and the nighttime commute. During the day, you can see someone's hand out, you can see them on the bike. So Get Lit's not going to be effective during the day. Our team is comprised of myself, the MBA student, and an engineer. He has a BS in mechanical engineering and getting his master's in automotive research at Clemson. And just a few testimonials that we've had. We've already spoken to the executive director of the PCC, located in your own Columbia, South Carolina. She herself said that Get Lit has a possibility to spark a safety movement among millennials and women. And we spoke to a parent. One of the biggest feedbacks we got back from her is that if Get Lit could save my husband or my child's life, I would pay any amount for it. And an owner of a cycling shop said herself that safety is her biggest concern, and that she would love to put this on her shelves. So what we're finding is that everyone hasn't said they would buy Get Lit, but the biggest feedback we've gotten are from the people that actually cycle and understand the cycling industry. Moving forward, if I've said anything that resonates with you, or if you actually like Get Lit or the Belt or what we're trying to do, please introduce us to your friends and family. We love introductions to the cycling community, and we're here for high fives and hugs. So this is Get Lit. Thank you guys, and come get lit with me.